What's up, everybody? I'll wait till some people come in. I got Bedhead, yo. Alex, whoa, jeez. Alex, Joe, Movie Hunter, Noah, RJ's here, John, Joey, Aubrey. What's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Man, my hair is messed up. Jonathan's in the house. What's going on? Jeez, my hair looks ridiculous right now. Collecting with hammers here. Yep, no Legos, no RJ. They're not going to stop me this time. Oh, funny, Joey. There's hair. It's just sticking up. I just got up like an hour ago. John Bowles is in the house. What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday. Reptile dude, what's going on? Joey, I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I know Cats comes out today. What else comes out today? Cats and hmm. I don't remember. I just remember Cats. Just Mercy comes out next week. Movie Hunter got out of work at 7, watching Passengers until I saw the stream pop up. I'm not picking it up, Joe, but since I have DVD.com again, I am going to I'm gonna try to rent it so I can see how great it is. That's right, Cats, Doolittle, and Little Women. I can tell you guys which one of those I would recommend buying. Yeah, I definitely need to see Cats. I need to see what all the hubbub was about. Need to see how bad it really is. Um, Jason's in the house. Jason told me some stuff off Macari the other day, and it got here really fast and was as promised, as delivered. So thank you very much for that. What do we got here? Alex said thoughts on Tom Cruise 4Ks coming in May. What 4Ks are coming out besides Top Gun, Alex? Aubrey said it's 60 in Michigan right now. It's supposed to be nice here today. I know Wednesday, tomorrow it's supposed to be like 75. So that's pretty crazy. I enjoyed Passengers. I thought it was good. I mean, the two leads have great chemistry. You know, Chris Pratt. Oh man, sorry guys. Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence have great chemistry, in my opinion, in that movie. War of the Worlds, Days of Thunder. Yeah, I mean, for me, I personally wouldn't. Oh, there's Khaleesi. I personally wouldn't buy those day one. I can't see buying a re-release like that day one or like when they first come out. I would wait till a price drop like on Black Friday or something. I am excited about Jaws. That's coming out on 4K and it's getting like a lenticular slipcover. Um, it's getting a lenticular slipcover. Oh, really? And I like that. It's almost going to be in a slip box, um, like ET was. Man, Khaleesi has me all messed up, guys. Is RJ upset that SpongeBob movie got delayed? I don't know, RJ. Are you upset? He's in here right now. Um, I can tell you that I'm upset because I thought it looked really good. Corey, what's going on, man? I saw Columbia's 4K box set. I'm excited that A League of Their Own is in there. But I mean, there was a price drop on it today. I think it's $113 now on Amazon, which considering 6 movies for, less than $20 a piece. But the box looks like it's going to be really big and bulky and just take up a lot of space, so I'm not a big fan of that. Plus, I'm worried that they're going to be in like a hard cardboard and the disc could get scratched. So John says, "What did you think of Mother if you saw it?" I actually really liked Mother. It's definitely not a movie for everyone. I don't know how rewatchable it is, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good flick. Um, it was definitely a movie that after I got done seeing it in theaters, I talked to my girlfriend for a while about it because, you know, just asking if you buy a movie day one, it tells companies that you care and they should keep putting media out. Better than when they drop the price. You're just asking your opinion. Fair enough. And there's some things I do buy like day one, like just one of the guys, which I've been asking for the longest time on Blu-ray. Sony announced that it's coming out the end of April, and I paid $25 for it on Blu-ray, and I pre-ordered it. Like, I wish they had more of that. Like, that should be. They should listen to people. Like Paramount's starting to do it. Like they're putting out Pretty in Pink and Fatal Attraction on Blu-ray. Finally, I don't know why it's taken them so long for them to do that. So. Corey said he's resorted to meet Pam in a CVS parking lot to get the Blu-rays. That's awesome. Um, Marie, what's going on? Gary and her watching Fraggle Rock. Very cool, very cool. I have my big face on the TV, so if my chat room starts acting up on my phone, I can stare at the TV and not look at you guys while I answer stuff. So the plan is to go live for about 45 minutes. Yeah, just hang out. Fall goes according to plan. Today, I'm going to try to record 3 videos. 3 videos? I gotta do my Star Wars video. I gotta do my March review video, and then I need to record like an unboxing video. I might split that up into two because I got a big order from Second Spin. If you guys didn't know, secondspin.com is going out of business. Well, they were bought, I believe, by FYE, if I'm not mistaken, or the company that bought FYE bought Second Spin also. But I placed an order. They had 60% off. And if you spent over $50, you got free shipping, if I remember correctly. And my order came yesterday. I opened it, and except for one disc in a multi-disc set, I'm very happy with the quality. There was a few slip covers. There were a few things sealed. So that video will be coming. I still have 4 videos that have to drop that I've already recorded. So this is just going to get me more cushion to get through the next month or so, because it sounds like stores are going to start blocking off non-essential areas. So you won't be able to go to Walmart or Target and buy Blu-rays. You won't be able. I mean, I guess you can still order them and have them shipped, hopefully. But even that seems like that could stop sooner than later. There's rumors of the post office closing in May or June. So I don't know. It's nuts. What else? If it comes out in a steelbook, I'll buy it day one. Movie Hunter said. See, even that sometimes I won't do it. It has to be something that's pretty special or something I have like, there's certain stuff I buy day one, like Knives Out and Joker, Zombieland Double Tap, but a lot of stuff I can't see buying a $35 4K steelbook anymore. It's like I really want to get up and Monsters Inc. and Monsters University. And my hope was based on what Best Buy has done with the other Disney um, steelbooks. I'm hoping they drop in price. Although in my heart of hearts, I believe that was an overproduction issue. I don't think it was a like let's just give these people a fantastic deal. Jessica says Pretty in Pink needs to be in a pink Blu-ray case. I agree, that would be pretty awesome. Aubrey's watching Felix the Cat. Cool, 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 cool. What would I do if I were out in public and somebody coughed on me? I don't know. Punch them in the throat. I think I keep blocking the focus on my camera. Movie Hunter says I can't wait to hear Star Wars review. Good old true. Yeah, I did hear about that, Joey. Some woman coughed on all the produce. Yeah, I hate people. I don't mean that to be rude, but sometimes like people just there's a lack of humanity and decency, and people who are just being controversial for no reason. I don't know. Corey says, what websites are still shipping packages in a timely manner during this pandemic? I mean, I ordered stuff off Macari from Jason, who was in here earlier, and he got stuff to me really quick. I think Amazon's still shipping Blu-rays if they're from Amazon, but I could be wrong there. Best Buy's still shipping. Macari, eBay. Collecting with Hammer says he got stuff from Bull Moose in a week. Hey Bobby, what's going on? Hamilton Book. Hopefully Hamilton Book is they're supposed to have new stuff soon, but I don't know if if that'll still happen. I think new stuff's supposed to drop maybe last night. I'll have to look. I don't know. Um, who has the best discounts and deals on Blu-rays at the moment? Corey, there's a ton of places. I mean, you just gotta, um, you know, there's definitely deals out there. Go on Blu-ray.com, read the message boards. Apparently, New York can fine you for not practicing social distancing. I had my first real experience with that yesterday. I went to the food store, and there was a line outside the food store where they were spaced out 6 feet apart just to get into the food store. So, Sav, what's going on? So, Jonathan says Amazon's got me Blu-rays within a week. Yeah, like I said, Amazon's still shipping, but you need to see if they ship from Amazon and then um, when they're going to ship. Because right now, Amazon and Target have a buy two get one free sale. Amazon it's on certain things, but it's a pretty big list. Um, Bohemian, what's going on, man? Yeah, a lot of websites are having sales right now. Before I forget, I want to give a few shout outs. First, Collecting with Hammer, who's in the chat here. Um, he, Jeff's a real good dude. He just started a new Instagram, a new YouTube channel. Do yourselves a favor when this video or when this live stream's done, go over, if you have Instagram, give him a follow, Collecting with Hammer on YouTube, Collecting with Hammer. Go give him a sub, give him a shout out. Really nice guy. He reached out to me on Instagram a couple weeks ago, and he's just a really cool guy. Also, somebody else who's in the chat right now, Jonathan Stevens, PlatX2, um, also created a new YouTube channel, and sorry, I just blanked because I'm reading and trying to talk. Create a new YouTube channel. I think it's just under his name, Jonathan Stevens, if I'm not mistaken, but it's also PlatX2. He's also on Instagram as well. Give Jonathan a sub, give him a shout out, let him know that I sent him your way. Just really cool dude. I love seeing new YouTubers pop up. Um, you know, they both had really kind words for me, and it's really appreciative. Once again, it's something that I always mention, and Martinez Joe mentions a lot. The support in the community and the camaraderie in this community is what really got me interested in YouTube. The friendships I have, formed, if you will. It's just great, and it's why I do it and why I do live streams like this because I just there's so much negative stuff going on in the world right now that a movie community on YouTube should be fun and enjoyable and should make friends and look out for each other. And that's what I'm doing right now. So, Ryan's in the house. What's going on, Ryan? Noah says, "Did you see the results for WrestleMania?" Sadly, yes. I actually signed up for a month free trial so I could watch it. I've only seen about the first hour and 15 minutes of the first night. I do want to see the Firefly Funhouse match, the Barnyard or the Boneyard match. I want to see the Otis match. A lot of the other stuff I could really care less about. I heard the Rhea Ripley Charlotte match was good as well. Joey said, "Is your Dollar Tree open?" It is. Hank says, "You know Dave much longer than me, that's for sure. Has he ever been dropped on his head as a baby?" His taste in movies is, let's say, questionable. Like Jaws 4 is better than the original. I mean, Dave also said that Us was horrible and one of the worst movies he's ever seen. So take that with a grain of salt. I mean, everybody's allowed to have their own opinion on movies. I mean, I'm sure I hear it from Joey all the time about La La Land, but everybody's allowed to like their own, kind of movie. That's why there's so many different types of movies that are made. Um, Joey says social distancing is a scam. What am I drinking? I'm drinking a French vanilla cappuccino right now. Aubrey says the movie community is the greatest. Everyone is supportive. Well, not everyone is supportive, friendly, and respectful. I've made so many friends and seen so many new things. Um, the movie community, for the most part, is respectful. I'm a part of a few Facebook groups where they like to bash certain YouTubers. Um, there's certain YouTubers who, I don't know if it's a jealousy thing or if it's just trying to get clicks, views, comments. They like to try to be controversial or uh, you know, eh. Joe says I truly love Hereditary. Well, maybe not everybody's right when it comes to movies. I actually in the Facebook group I was just mentioning, somebody talked about how awful Midsummer was and how can somebody who made Hereditary make Midsummer? I said, well, I find that Midsummer was a superior film personally. Midsummer is actually something I would buy or I would add to my collection for the right price. Where Hereditary, I would probably never watch again. But there you go. To each their own. Joe loves Hereditary. I know a lot of people think Hereditary is this fantastic film. I found it to be okay. I'm trying to fix my hair. My hair looks ridiculous. I found Hereditary to be okay, but not great. Um, what was sorry? Duh, 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 duh. I just sandbagged, never made a single video, but love the media collecting community. Most all here very decent. Yes, most. Yeah, I mean, Movie Hunter, to kind of give you guys an idea, and here's something that just sticks out in my head. When I first started, like, really doing YouTube stuff, I'll never forget Movie Hunter sent me a gigantic box. When I first started out, it had a Deadpool pop in it. It had the Planet of the Apes big Caesar head box set. I want to say it also had the Nutty Professor box set that I have up on display. He sent me, I want to say DVD bags, but like, just as his support for a new channel, I was like overwhelmed and I've never forgotten that. I mean, how awesome is that? He sent me a digital code for upgrade when I was talking about wanting to see it and didn't want to necessarily blind buy it. So, I mean, when there's good people in the community, like that gets spread throughout, and it's a great thing. So, Reptile Dude, did you rank the Star Wars movies in a list on Letterboxd? I did. I'm trying to steer people away from that because I would I would like people to watch the video and kind of go in blind, if you will. But yes, there is a list on Letterboxd where I rank them. Bohemian says everybody has their own opinions. Absolutely. Midsummer had a better performance from Florence Pugh, absolutely, and better cinematography. I mean, Midsummer, in my opinion, is one of the best looking horror films I've ever seen. The fact that it's mostly in daylight and just the colors and everything, the movie pops so well. Um, Sev says, I have so many friends on YouTube like yourself, Rick, Crazy Joe, Dave, and many more. Yeah, I mean, Sev's in the UK, and that's like the crazy thing. And sometimes I think about like Martinez, Joe, and Marie live in Massachusetts. I've never met them face to face. Obviously, I've seen their face in their videos and vice versa, but like, I feel like there's some of my better friends like that I've created in my mid 30s, and I've never met them. J2H Jacob, I've never met the kid, and him and I like for the longest time after work we would just talk on the phone for like anywhere from 5 minutes to 30 minutes after work every day. Um, just from you like that stemmed from YouTube and texting and just that's awesome. That is what this community should be about. John says, any ideas for what you're gonna watch today? We we started the week out with the stack of stuff we wanted to watch. We've been watching a ton of movies, like 2 to 3 movies a day. We've been watching stuff on Netflix. I've watched some Black Mirror to try to get caught up because I want to get to the newest season because Bridget's never seen that. She's seen all the episodes up to the newest season, so I'm slowly watching that. Um, I think we might watch either like I have Tusk over there. I got the new Lion King, Escape Room. Some of the stuff I've seen, some of it I haven't seen. We watched 21 Jump Street yesterday. I kind of want to watch 22 Jump Street. So we'll see. Nothing planned yet. I still have to see Doctor Sleep. Marie said, I love Doctor Sleep, my favorite this year. I think next to Nightingale. Nightingale was a great movie, but very, very tough to watch for sure. Reptile Dude said the opening sequence in Midsummer was pretty brutal. Yeah, there's parts in Midsummer that are pretty tough to watch, but I mean, I just watched the house that Jack built, and that had some pretty tough stuff to watch as well, but it was still a good movie. Um, I saw that Marie and Joe were adding shelves to the big media room, so that's pretty crazy. They're pretty much out of room. Um, what do we got here? Yeah, Joe says, agree, Rick. My closest friends are people from YouTube that I never met yet. I made more friends doing YouTube than I did in school. Joey says, Jack, disregarding that. Movie King Ryan says he's almost at 500 subs. I'll give him a shout out as well. Ryan's a great kid. Um, so, um, what are they doing? I swear, my neighbors sometimes I think are going to come through my wall or ceiling. It's pretty wild. So everybody go check out Ryan's channel as well, the Movie King Ryan 23. Seth says I have so many movies to catch up on, me as well. People keep mentioning Tusk, Ugh, like the movie, like the one movie I didn't watch before Joe sent it. Now it's frequently mentioned. I mean, I probably would not own that movie except for the fact that it's directed by Kevin Smith, and I love Kevin Smith. So as a fan of his, that's why I own Yoda Hosers, even though Yoda Hosers isn't a very good movie. Corey says favorite Lars von Trier film. Mine is Antichrist. I've never seen Antichrist. I've heard enough about it that I don't want to necessarily watch it. Um, my favorite movie is I don't know if I would say Nymphomaniac. Probably. I probably steer towards Nymphomaniac. Aubrey says, I know that some people that are trolls. Oh, I know there are some people that are trolls, but overall people are nice. Absolutely, Aubrey. Yeah, I don't think I could watch Antichrist. I just can't do it. Like I said, I've heard about it. Yeah, I need to see Trash. Marie and Joe sent that to me. I gotta watch that. Sev, is it 10:45 a.m. where you are? Yes. Yes, it is. It is 10:45. Collecting with Hammer, love Red State, Tusk, Yeah, I think Red State was definitely the superior movie out of Kevin Smith's like non View Askew, non comedy films. I think Red State's the best out of them. Joe says Nymphomaniac is a great film. I agree. Movie Hunter says I need Joe and Marie's address. I think they need a care package after all this lockup is over. I'm sure Joe can provide that to you. I don't know, Movie Hunter. Do you have an Instagram or? Um, I'm sure that you guys can connect and get that for sure. Sev says it's 3:45 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, it's what 5 hours after us. There's Khaleesi again. You guys say hi to everybody. You're just gonna need my stomach. Oh, wow, it was like cat inception. Um, Aubrey says I like Catch and Release from Kevin Smith. It's funny, Aubrey. I'm actually rereading this book here, My Boring Ass Life: The Uncomfortable Candid Diary of Kevin Smith, and it was written back in like 2005, 2006, and a lot of the beginning of the book is while he is shooting Catch and Release, because that's not a movie he wrote in. It was a movie he was actually cast in on he was cast in. So I was like, oh man, I'd really like to rewatch Catch and Release. I of course don't have it, so I had to add it to the wish list. I actually have to do that. I have an Amazon wish list that I need to add it to, so you guys can see it. I have a wish list too on Blu-ray.com, but the Amazon one I like too, because it just seems to be more convenient. And actually, somebody just reached out to me recently. I think it was Collecting with Hammer Jeff, and said that I might have a few things coming my way from Amazon from my wish list, which is awesome. Unexpected for sure. And at this time, like when I can't go hunting, and Amazon is still shipping, of course, it's awesome to try to get some stuff, you know, from my wish list and not just buy like more stuff that isn't like on the top tier of my priorities or whatnot. So I've been adding stuff to my wish list as well. Joey Baseball trolling me for La La Land. Joey Baseball, I'd love to know your real story, man. I'd like to know your behind the scenes. You're a fascinating character. Favorite Jackie Chan movies? I'm not really a big Jackie Chan fan. My extent of Jackie Chan stuff are the Rush Hour movies and Shanghai movies. I'm not really a big kung fu or karate fan. Matt Wilson, what's going on, man? Yeah, it was Jeff. Um, Once again, like very appreciated that somebody would get something for me on Amazon and send it my way. Like I, I'm I'm dumbfounded when stuff like that happens. My buddy Joe hit me up. There was a movie, coming out, and he goes like, "Thank you for everything you do. Like, this is on me." And I was like, "You don't have to do that. Like, that's." And he goes, "It's on me. Like, go get it. I know you want it. So thank you to so many great people in this community, and it really like it's awesome." Um, Movie Hunter. Thanks for mercies. I'm getting rid of something in my collection to make room and thought of you guys instantly. Ooh, I'm excited to see what that is. Yeah, Joey Baseball's a blast. You, at first I was like, is this dude serious? Like, is he just gonna argue about everything? But it's become, I mean, everything's a scam, right, Joey? Sev says, name one movie on your wish list and I'll see if I can find it. Sev, I mean, you already got me the Police Academy set, which was amazing because that's one of the things, um, one of the few UK titles that are region free that I really wanted that we can't get in the States. The problem is I don't have like a region free player and I'm not going to buy a region free player. So I need to get stuff that's region A. I'm forgetting who won the Hot Trash Awards this year again. It was I think it was Benchwarmers 2, but the Haunting of Sharon Tate was definitely high up there. Corey says, did you hear about the controversy with Ezra Miller? I did not. You see all the movies coming to Blu-ray in April, Matt says. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff coming. You know, hopefully production doesn't get held up. That's my other worry is they're going to stop producing physical stuff, especially if you can't go buy movies in a store. Uh, um, Joey Baseball says most things are scams. The Ugly Dolls movie wasn't a scam. Maybe I should check out. Joey, you guys send me a copy of the Ugly Dolls movie, and I will watch it and give you my honest opinion of it. Because I'm not buying the Ugly Dolls movie. You can even send me like I guess a digital copy if you want, and I'll try to check it out. Some Blu-rays are region A, B, and C. Yeah, they have region free and all regions have. You'll have to look. My wish list is on like if you go to a regular video of mine, not a live stream, I have links to my Amazon wish list, and you can see what's on there. That's the easiest way. Like everything on there, I've been looking for a bit. I did just add the Batman 80th anniversary collection to my wish list because Jeff had posted a photo. Jeff collecting with Hammer posted a photo, and I was looking at my shelf the other day, and I have all these like animated Batman movies that take up probably like 10 or 11 spots, and that there has I think it's all 18 movies, and they're all in one set, so it would be a big. I think it would be a big shelf saver. Jeez, I cannot talk. And collecting with Hammer said that it probably takes up only about 4 or 5 spots. So in my opinion, I might do that, but it's $50, so I'm kind of like holding off at least till things get back to normal because you know right now I'm not working and being on unemployment, I'm not making what I was before, and bills have to come first because I need a roof on my head and hot water and electricity. But I would definitely like to get that down the line. Maybe it'll go on sale at some point. I was eyeing it up because of the buy two get one free sale, but you know it's $50, so it's not me utilizing this sale to the best of my ability. Now I have something in my eye. Ugh. Hi. At least he's been acting all crazy because the full moon's coming. So what else is happening here? Probably about 10 or 15 more minutes of the live stream. Like I said, I'm going to try to record some more videos today. I might actually release, I think what the plan is, I'm going to drop my February review video tomorrow. I got to drop this. I got to record the Star Wars video because I'm going to record that this weekend. A lot of people have been asking to see it, so I'm going to record that. And then, like I said, I have 3 other videos that are uploaded. Lots of stuff to show off to you guys. I'm going to record March reviews and 2 unboxings. So, lots of stuff coming to the channel. Like I said, I'm not going anywhere yet. I got like 10 or 15 more minutes. Matt's working. Awesome. Food, water, and toilet first. Martinez Joe, I actually found toilet paper yesterday. If any of you guys are looking for toilet paper, having trouble finding it, check Staples. If Staples is by you, check Staples. They had toilet paper, they had paper towels, they had what else did they have? They they had other stuff, tissues, but we got toilet paper yesterday. Um, Megapodtastic's in the house. Oh, my baby's here. J2H, what's up, sweetie? Jacob's the man. Sev says our 4Ks region free. 4Ks are region free. The Blu-ray discs that come with it may not be, um, but yeah, the 4K disc is. What else do we have? Aubrey says, thanks for the update. I have a Staples. I'm going there. Thanks for the info. Yeah, not a problem. Like I said, we went to Staples and they had, like, not a ton, but they had a bunch of multi packs of toilet paper right in the front of the store. So we weren't out of it, but now I feel like I'm at a comfortable level. We have plenty of it. It's not going to run out anytime soon. Yeah, if you guys have not, after you're done watching, after you're done watching this live stream and you go sub to those other guys I told you about, Jonathan, Jeff, Ryan, go check out Martinez Joe's new video, the big DTM unboxing. I sent them a package with like 70 plus titles, and Joe and Marie go through and pick out random titles throughout. It's a fun time. It's rated PG-13. You know Marie, she has that dirty mouth. Can't keep it clean over on that channel. And yeah, it's a fun time. J2H. We are yeah. Joe had a YouTuber from Georgia, Mike. The cat is shedding like crazy. Ugh. Oh, man. Sorry. They sent them a big box of toilet paper, which is awesome. Joey Baseball's asking Megapodtastic if Crazy After Dark tonight? Question mark. J2H says he needs to pet my cat. Yeah, you do. Jonathan says that was a great video. I assume he's talking about the Martinez Joe video. Collecting with Hammer says, wow, Rich, sorry, but your Amazon stuff isn't arriving to me until April 29th. It's all good, man. I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, I appreciate that you ordered stuff for me, so it'll get here when it gets here. Like I said, I knew Amazon wasn't. If it was in stock there, they would send it out, but they weren't going to rush stuff. Marie says, I know. I said 3 words I normally don't say. I know. She has such a dirty mouth, Joe. Keep her in line, man. Marie says, yeah, Mike sent it to us. Just thoughtful. I mean, yeah, it's awesome that he was kind enough to send toilet paper. I mean, and this time, that's like sending... Hold on a second. It's like sending a box of gold in the mail. Sev says, hi, Aubrey. Hey, Sev. Amazon shipping, but a lot of stuff's taking a few weeks. Yeah, it's gonna keep going like that, I think, sadly. J2H says she needs Orbit. That's right, she has a dirty mouth. Oh, man. So what else is happening? Anybody watch anything good recently? I watched really good stuff recently. I haven't really watched anything awful except for the movie Zoo. I was not a fan of. But we watched Haunt. Haunt was awesome. Was not expecting Haunt to be as good as it was. Really pleasant surprise. Definitely, in my opinion, a much better movie than Hellfest. What was the other thing? We watched Super Size Me 2, which I didn't even know was a thing until like a month ago. So that was pretty awesome. Super Size Me 2 was very entertaining. Oh, Crazy Joe. If I'm not mistaken, Haunt is actually on Shudder. So if you have access to Shudder, you should check out that Haunt movie I was telling you about. J2H says Uncut Gems. Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. He he did not enjoy the ending, but liked the rest of the movie. Man, I love Uncut Gems. I can't say it enough. Aubrey says I watched Changeland. I really liked it. It was shot beautifully. I haven't even heard that. I'm gonna have to look into that. Noah says I watched Pillow Talk on DVD. Now need to find the Blu-ray. Um, Sev says at one point couldn't find toilet paper anywhere. I didn't know there were so many. Yeah, it's true. Um, Jason says you can do Shutter for free right now. Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know if I want another streaming service right now. Joey Baseball, why do you watch that? I avoid the news right now. I Man, Crazy Joe is all about the ending of Hellfest, and I did not think that movie was very good. I thought it was pretty overrated in my opinion, and the ending was I didn't think it was scary either. I thought Haunt was a far more superior movie on a lower budget with better gore, better characters. At least you care about the characters in Haunt as opposed to Hellfest, where you're like, yeah, kill them all. They're all annoying. J2H says, so intense, kept thinking about it all night, right? Marie says, I love bedtime stories. Bedtime stories is a good Adam Sandler family movie. Oh, Changeland's the movie with Seth Green, Macaulay Culkin, and Breckin Meyer. I did hear about that. What's that on, Aubrey? Is it on a streaming service? I did want to see that. Chris Unknown says YouTube just got sexy. It's been sexy, yo. Any news on HBO Max? I haven't seen anything on HBO Max or the Peacock. I know the Peacock is supposed to be debuting soonish, if I'm not mistaken. Sev says, have you seen Sonic yet? I have not. I think it comes out physical on May, so maybe I'll try to snag it up and check that out. I do want to see that. Collecting with Hammer said, watch the Aubrey Hepburn story with Jennifer Love Hewitt. Movie isn't as bad as people say. Trying to watch My Fair Lady today, but it's 3 hours. Seems unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, I've heard good things about My Fair Lady. Aubrey says it's on Hulu. I'll have to check that out. Changeland. I know after we watched Super Size Me 2 on Amazon last night, um, we went through documentaries and added some stuff to our watch list. Megapod says Sonic isn't great, but it's much better than I expected. Yeah, I mean, I don't have high hopes for it, but I think it'll be entertaining. Changeland still need to watch it. Bought it for $1. Only got it because Randy Orton's in it. I literally almost threw up watching Behind the Darkness. Joe says My Fair Lady is an amazing film. Movie Mad's in the house. What's going on, Movie Mad? Thoughts on the Goofy movie as the 25th anniversary is today? I love the Goofy movie. I think it's a great Disney film. I think it's a very underappreciated Disney film. Although there's a lot of hype right now with Powerline, it's become cool again, like everything else from the 90s. Do you know what movie turns 27 years old today? Does anybody know? There's a movie that turned 27 today. Joey Baseball, Sonic movie was absolutely incredible. I just didn't care for the whole publicity stunt regarding the CGI. I mean, I didn't hate that. The first Sonic looked horrible. Watched Some Like It Hot a few days ago and it was amazing. 27 Candles, not 27 Candles. One of my favorite movies from my childhood turned 27 years old today. Nope, not Good Burger, Joey. Ooh, Chris has favorite John Hughes movie. Wow. I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick one, honestly. 'Cause I don't know if I could pick Um, favorite John Hughes movie. I mean, I love Weird Science. Um, but I think if I had to do that, I would say Breakfast Club. Um, probably Breakfast Club. Crazy Joe and I just agreed on something. He said Breakfast Club. Hank says he has to go making dinner. It's so funny. I'm getting up, just had breakfast, and you're making dinner. It's crazy. This world is crazy, man. Take it easy, Hank. Thanks for stopping in. J2H says The Wizard. Nope, nope. The Wizard's actually 30, 31. It came out in 1989. That was one of the first movies I saw in the movie theater. See you, Aubrey. Take care. Have fun. Um, Sev says he's watched episode 9, Sonic, Birds of Prey, Good Dinosaur. Yeah, I've been watching a ton of movies. Like I said, 2 to 3 movies a day. My April review video is probably going to be multiple videos. It's going to be way too long. Um, I got the Arrow Steelbook. Yeah, I would love to get the Arrow Steelbook of Weird Science. I have 16 candles on Criterion. I'd love to get the Weird Science Arrow Steelbook. Oh wait, do I have 16? No, I have Breakfast Club on Criterion, not 16 candles. Sorry, I have Breakfast Club on Criterion. Um, I do want to get that Arrow Steelbook of Weird Science eventually. I just can't see spending the money for it right now. Sorry, I was covering up the microphone. Mean Girls is better. No, come on, Joey. Breakfast Club is my favorite movie of all time. Jose says, watch 1917 felt a lot like Saving Private Ryan. See, I think that 1917 was a good movie, but I also think that um, it's good because it's different. It's good because of the way it's shot. It's not your typical war movie. It's basically from the eyes of 2 characters. And hold on a second. It's from the eyes of 2 characters, which I like. Um, but it's not one of my favorite war movies. Um, Joey Baseball hits Aubrey why she's going outside. Uh, Noah says the AFI Movie Club is helping my movie watching. Nice. Uh, why is why isn't Good Burger on Blu-ray, Joey? Forget Criterion. That's just stupidity. But why isn't that movie on Blu-ray? It would sell. Marie says Pippi Longstocking was my childhood jam. Joey says, why is Toy Story not on Criterion? Because it's a Disney movie. J2H Ducks. Never seen Dude, how have you never seen Breakfast Club? Yeah. J2H, I know he's a younger. Jacob's younger, but come on. How do you not watch Breakfast Club? I mean, that's like a. Oh, man. That's like a teenage person, you know, rite of passage film. That's a movie I can watch and not even watch, just like have it on in the background and just quote line for line along with it. That and Ferris Bueller. Since we're on lockdown and cataloging my collection, do you use any software to do it? Movie Mad keeps asking. I use the Blu-ray.com app for my movie uh, collection. I don't, that's what I personally use. And then if the movie I have is not on, um, the movie I have is not on the website, I can add it to Blu-ray.com and they approve it. Uh, bu- 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 Collecting with Hammer, you haven't seen Breakfast Club either? Oh, you suck, Joey. Crazy Joe says I should mail you my original Breakfast Club Blu-ray. I have the Criterion now. J2H says I'd be honored. Stupidity. Good Burger is a way better movie than Breakfast Club. Sure it is. Uh, like I said, send me along ugly dolls, Joey, and we'll see how your taste in movies is. Blu-ray Snob asks, The Invisible Man or The Hunt, which one are you more interested in watching? I've actually seen them both. Uh, I like The Invisible Man a lot more. The Invisible Man, um, after watching Black Christmas a few weeks ago, The Invisible Man is the good women empowerment horror movie that's out. Black Christmas was horrible. The filmmakers should be ashamed at what they did, and it's awful. So, Joey, you're dodging my question. Send me along ugly dolls so I send me along ugly dolls so I can see what it's all about, and we'll go from there. Mike says I use iCollect. It's an app that costs about $1.99, or an app called DVD Profiler is free. Yeah, the Blu-ray.com app I use is free. I love it. It's called My Movies by Blu-ray.com. Martinez Joe says Breakfast Club is a staple film that all film fans have to see. I agree. How do I Joey Baseball says you don't have super chat enabled for me to give you the money to rent it. I don't. I've never I've never gotten a super chat. I have no idea how to enable that, or I would think it's enabled. I mean, it's connected to my account. Crazy Joe, how do I enable super chat? Noah says fantastic. The Fanatic was a fun one, not good by any means. You know what I mean? The sniffing behind the ear scene. Yeah, Fanatic is one of those so bad it's good movies. It's right up there with The Room, in my opinion. I actually enjoyed it more than The Room. I actually oh, doing? I actually got the Fanatic recently. Spoiler alert on an upcoming video. I use I use DVD Profiler as well, but I make custom because 5%. Interesting. Well, if you want, Joey, if you're serious, my I don't know if you have PayPal. If you really would send me money to rent Ugly Dolls, my PayPal is my email address, which is downmovie@gmail.com. I would rent it and watch it. If you're saying it's as good as you're saying, but when you put movies away, do you put Hobbit movies with Lord of the Rings? Or I don't do that because I have no interest in the Lord of the Rings or Hobbit movies personally. So, but I would put Hobbit with H and Lord of the Rings with L. Um, yeah, but I don't own those movies. No desire. Joey Baseball, there's no way the Fanatic is better in The Room. I thought it was. Noah says, get Ugly Dolls from DVD.com. No, I have other stuff that I really want to watch this month while I have the free trial, and I'm trying to get that stuff from DVD.com, like Cats. Mega Podcast that says more like Bored of the Rings. Am I right? More like Bora Phil. Michael McNally, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not a fantasy movie fan. Like I've never seen Labyrinth or Willow, the Lord of the Rings movies. That is not my cup of tea. It's just not. I am not interested at all. I mean, I'll give a lot of movies, a try. I watched all the Star Wars movies, but I am just not a fantasy fan. So I have no desire. Especially the movies are all like 2.5, 3.5 hours. Nah, no interest. Yeah, Crazy Joe, before I get ready to end this, because I've gone a little longer than I was expecting, what time is Crazy After Dark this evening? So you can pimp it. The best thing about the Lord of the Rings movies is in Clerks 2 when they have the Lord of the Rings argument at the restaurant. That's the best thing about the Lord of the Rings movies. Noah says westerns aren't my thing, but I absolutely love Django Unchained. Yeah, I'm not a big western fan as well, but there are certain exclusions to that rule. Something like True Grit, Django Unchained, stuff like that. Hateful Eight, I consider Hateful Eight to be more of a western than Django Unchained. Crazy Joe's going live tonight at excuse me, guys. Sorry. 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Megapodtastic. Be sure to check him out. J2H says it took the wife and I 2 whole days to watch 6 films. Yeah, nah. It's my cup of tea, and I drink tea too. Sev says. J2H, and yeah, if you guys listen to podcasts, the all new Megapodtastic podcast is actually Crazy Joe and Jacob J2H. I've been listening to them. I really like them. I'm a big fan of the two of them. They have good chemistry. I'm going to try to get on there, but it's late. It's like 10 o'clock. So I'm usually anymore. My schedule's all messed up with this whole quarantine thing. Next film ranking: Hobbit and Lord of the Rings movies. Not happening, Joe. I'm not watching them. No interest. Mike says if you want to watch Ugly Dolls, it's available on Hulu. There you go. I maybe I'll watch it on Hulu sometime. I know you don't watch WWE anymore, but what are your thoughts on Drew winning the title? Great. I mean, I still don't know if WrestleMania should have happened. I mean, I get why they did it. I'm sure they got insane views for it because there's no real sports going on right now. But so many wrestlers bailed because they were sick or felt unsafe. Like Roman Reigns was supposed to wrestle Goldberg for the one title the day of, and because somebody coughed or something, he left. I don't know. It's so you're promoting a match, and all of a sudden, the Friday before the pay per view, the day before the pay per view, you go, oh yeah, and Braun Strowman's wrestling instead, and don't explain it. It's stupid. I mean, I, like I said, I signed up for the month free trial to watch WrestleMania. I've gotten an hour in, and it's like 6.5 hours. So paranoia kicked in when you coughed. I backed away from the screen. Sorry, movie hunter. It's from talking. I mean, I need to drink some water. Yeah, The Miz. The Miz got sick in front of Reigns, and he bounced ASAP. No, it was not free, Crazy Joe. You could get WWE Network for free, but it was like $60 or $70, and it was 2 nights. But it was not free. WrestleMania was not free. George, what's going on, man? WWE needs to quit having guys who both get destroyed in 5 minutes and destroy other. Yeah, it's AEW is far superior wrestling right now. It's much more entertaining. The most interesting thing in WWE for me right now is the whole Otis, Mandy Rose, Dolph Ziggler storyline. And I heard that it had a good payoff on WrestleMania, but that's the most entertaining thing on WWE by far. I, I don't think there's anything. And then they had the big show Wrestle last night, which was basically a way to pronounce his promote his new Netflix show. It's stupid. Yes, Joey, AEW is the better fake wrestling. Collecting with Hammer says Otis is the greatest since The Rock to me. You forgot about CM Punk in there, who's the greatest of all time. Cena and Wyatt was bad in the Boneyard match. I hated. See, I heard the opposite. I heard I heard that the Cena Wyatt match was very entertaining because it was something different. And the Boneyard match I heard was awesome. So I am looking forward to checking those two things out. I want to see the whole Otis Otis Dolph Ziggler thing. I want to watch the Rhea Ripley match, but there's not a lot that I'm excited about. I do want to see the ladder match too from the first night. Rick, when are you checking out my Kevin Smith rank? J2H actually, J2H is going after Noah, saying you're whack. Both Firefly Funhouse match and Boneyard were exceptional. You know what? I'm gonna wrap this live stream up because I've gone over an hour, and I said I would do it for 45 minutes. And I'm gonna watch it right now on the big screen, Jacob. So I'm gonna end this. My voice is starting to go, and if I want to record videos, I need to stop talking. Brian says, when does Coming to America 2 come out? It's supposed to come out in December. We'll see. Boneyard was a movie. It had a score. I didn't like it. Same with Cena. But see, it's different. Like, oh, I'm so excited to watch it. Don't leave. Do you have somewhere to go? No, I just want to, like I said, I need to stop talking so I can get some videos recorded. And Bridget will be back soon, so I'm going to end it, and I am going to watch Joey's Jacob's Kevin Smith rankings because I'm curious about it. Uh, Movie Hunter says thanks for live stream. Yeah, thank you guys. At one point we had like 33 people in this, which is awesome because I feel like recently it's been like 20 or so. Even right now there's still 24 people. So thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I'm gonna drop my February review video tomorrow. Star Wars, as long as I get it recorded and uploaded, I'll drop that this weekend. Um, Once again, guys, check out Collecting with Hammers channel. Jeff, Jonathan Stevens, Plaid X2, and Ryan DVD King. Check out all their channels. Subscribe if you don't already. Until next time, guys. Who's down? To movie. Later.